Your 5 cars TikTok couldn't ruin. What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna talk about 5 cars TikTok couldn't ruin. I made a video a few weeks back, if you guys want to go check it out, 5 cars that TikTok did ruin, or 7 cars, I'm not sure. But today I found and scavenged through very underrated cars that TikTok even tried to ruin but just clearly couldn't. So starting off in the number 5 spot, we're gonna talk about the Dodge Viper. The Dodge Viper has 5 different generations and really aren't important. The most important one we're going to talk about is the 5th generation. So in the past few months within TikTok and really all social media, the GT3 RS had blown up like I had talked about in my latest video. But with that being said, we have the Dodge Viper. And this Dodge Viper was the competitor to the GT3 RS. With people being annoyed with the GT3 RS kids, the Dodge Viper culture came out and started bashing on them. Everyone was saying the Dodge Viper ACR and just mainly the 5th gen was better from the GT3 RS in every single way, even with price. And to be fair, those cars are very close if we're talking about the same generation. But overall, the Dodge Viper ACR and just 5th gens are crazy cars and TikTok can never ruin them. If anything, they made it more popular with it being such an underground car even in the American car scene. Now going on in our number 4 spot, we're gonna talk about the S2K. The S2K, also known as the S2000, is known to be one of Honda's greatest cars. It's one of their only rear-wheel drive cars, if not only if I am correct, and it comes with a drop top. This car truly is a JDM legend, but surprisingly, TikTok just couldn't get to it. And if you guys watch this video later in, you guys will notice there's going to be a lot more JDM inside of it. So talking about the S2000, there's a lot of great features in it, which you would think it would get overhyped in all social medias. But for some reason, it hasn't. The S2000 revs up to almost 9,000 RPM, which is crazy because the more revs you get, the more smiles you get on your face. And overall, with it being a coupe manual Honda, what else can you ask for? The price has been very highly inflated though, and that's just because there hasn't been a lot of them sold, with there being around 100,000 of them sold in I don't know how many years. Now going into our 3rd spot, let's talk about the Mitsubishi Eclipse. The Mitsubishi Eclipse, with it being shown in the first Fast and Furious, is still not overhyped over TikTok, which is so nice. These cars are known for being extremely cheap and extremely reliable for a car. Well, of course, it's a JDM, it's always going to be reliable. Overall, there isn't much to say about this car, because you're going to either love it or hate it. With it being highly overproduced, super cheap, and super reliable, it's really any JDM fanboy's dream. Not only that, we gotta include that it was Paul Walker's car in the first Fast and Furious. Overall, with this car being so popular, it really is super surprising how it didn't get overhyped. But let's move on to our number 2 spot, and let's talk about my favorite car personally on this list, the RX-8. The RX-8 is another JDM icon that I brought up in this list, and it's a revving machine. This thing revs up like any other rotary does, going up until 9,000 RPM. Whenever we talk about RPMs like that, it could just go on and on and on and on while driving. To be fair, the main thing that's stopping this car is its look. The looks can be a big hit or miss just like the Eclipse, but I've seen more people hate on it than like it. Personally, as a fan of the RX-8, I like it, and I just love the rotary platform it comes with. It might not be the good old 13B, but god, is it a lot more reliable and does it sound nice. A rotary is a rotary, and the sound is just really never gonna change, and I'm thankful to all the gods the prices haven't gone up like how the RX-7 prices have gone up. Moral of the story with the RX-8 is you should get it if you don't care about looks and you just want to have so much fun while driving. It's truly a backroad and just track-based car. Now going into our number 1 spot, and I can guarantee you guys haven't heard about this car because neither have I, is the BMW Z8. Now what the heck is a BMW Z8? So with me being a BMW fanboy, I thought I knew every BMW. Well, I guess I don't. The Z8 is pretty much an ugly version of the Z4, but with the 4.9 liter V8 screaming in your ears. If this car was more popularized by TikTok or really any other social media, there would be a higher aftermarket for this. With comparing all the aftermarkets to this car, it really has nothing. With the Eclipse, RX-8, Viper, all having crazy aftermarkets, this car just is left alone. To be fair though, this car has only around 3,000 units sold, and like I said, I've never heard of it, you've never heard of it, your moms have never heard of it, and overall, it's never been heard about. This car is just a weird looking car, but I feel like I would have a blast in a 6-speed manual 400 horsepower like 2,000 pound car. But of course, with it being an old BMW, I'm sure it would be in the mechanic shop more than it would be on the road. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys watched till this point of the video, I really do appreciate it. and I love all the support you guys have been giving me. Road to 100 subscribers, and I'm sure we'll get there soon. Anyways guys, this was the video for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.